So clearly I've messed this up. I realize now the way that trapdoors work in Minecraft is the whole point is that you have them open, but the mobs see them as closed and then walk onto them and fall down. My guess is nobody wants to come down here to get me because they're not going to fall on purpose. Yeah, I think they're all probably gone already too. So that was my fault. And a failure of an experiment. But I'm okay with it. I think, let's grab our lantern. And we'll try again next time. Probably redesign this a bit as well, since it didn't work. One taken off right there. Clean up our inventory a little bit, because I want to go out and try to kill some wolves. Alright, sticks and stones. Yes, I hear you, little puppy. I'm coming for you. Hey, sweet. I don't have any blocks. I don't have any fence either. Hurry! Let me have a couple more pieces of fence. There you go, bud. Alright, now I can clear this out. Oh, we need to make more skips too. I could really benefit from an on-screen to-do list. Is that a wolf right there? It is. Thanks again for the comment. That worked swimmingly. You dummy, you got stuck down there. That was a cloud passed by the sun. That moving shadow scared the shit out of me. I'm running. Sorry, you gotta die. You practically mortally wounded me. Oh, I was holding control, not shift. Why was I not skinning this? It's because you're a moron. And then a drifter got me. Somebody else gave me a great comment and said you could skip stones, and that tickles me. So let's try that when we go fetch my stuff. I heard that drifter too, so I'm a little irritated with myself for letting myself die. Should not have been so easy. That drifter is gone. Ah! That wolf's not gone, though. That's really cool. I forgot that, or I didn't know, I guess, or forgot. I guess I kind of knew. When you break a tool, if you have the same kind, it goes back in your inventory. So it appears that in addition to that, throw a spear, it will replace a spear from your inventory as well, or from your backpack, I should say. Oh, yeah, thanks again for the comments. I really do appreciate you all walking me through this game, and I'm having just the best time. Throwing spears is surprisingly, or like maybe as much as you'd think, really fun. I guess let's grab all these crops as well. And I'm just about out of inventory, so I'm going to leave these ones. I will come back for them though, because I do want onions. We'll get those added to the farm. And let's harvest up this. And we've got some spelt. Spelt, please give me seeds. Thank you. So apparently people were telling me in the comments that the wild spelt or whatever, even if it's full grown, will just drop a couple. And if you've grown it yourself, it'll drop 8. So it's worth it to just break it. So I will probably be trying to do that moving forward. Oh yeah, I need to finish protecting all these crops as well. Flax. This is all flax. Oh good. I'm really having more flax than I thought, which is cool. And then I guess the 3 spelts I'll put over here. And that's all for now. Probably work on the farm a little bit more. Okay, I'm feeling overwhelmed by all my unfinished tasks and what I want to get done right now. I want to go and get copper. I want to mess with bronze. I need to finish the farm. I want to make a kill chamber. I want to get into animal husbandry and remove those fences. So, take a deep breath. Helps me focus. Okay, what's the first thing I want to do? The first thing I need to do is clear up my inventory space. So let's do that. Let's see if we can't. Isn't there 2 days, 7 days? Black currants. These are all fresh for 5. Fresh for 1.1 year. Fresh for a day. How about that? Oh, fresh for 5 days. That's cool too. Can even put your rawhides in there. Okay. Deep breaths. Food is stored. Now I'm going to need to eat. I want to eat. Wait a minute. What is that? Pies. This is what I want to do. Pies require a clay oven to bake them in. You must also have a table onto which to form your pies. With 2 or more dough in hand, place the dough on the table, make a pie crust, fill it with 4 fillings. You cannot mix food groups, but it could use 4 different berries. You have the option to use 2 more dough to add a top. So I need 4 doughs to do this. Okay, how do I make dough? Rye dough. You need flour, water. How do I get flour? By grinding this. Okay, everybody keeps telling me that... Everybody was telling me that I could have used my hammer to make limestone instead of the quern. They also, somebody also suggested that using the quern might take longer, but it doesn't use up tool durability. Okay, when ground. So ground is not with a hammer. It could be like crushed, maybe. Different verb. Okay. It's fine. Let's get rid of this limestone. Put the spelt in there. Wait a minute, before I do that, I need to figure out how to get a clay oven. I need a clay oven first. I understand the absurdity of me completely switching gears like this when I was just saying I was overwhelmed. But I really want to try out making pies. Somebody on my Discord, a friend, said that it was really fun. So that's what I want to do right now. And that will lead to more crops. I need to go gather more crops, but it's dark now. Okay, so we're good. We're good. This is what I'm going to do. Pies. Clay oven. Made by clay forming. Oh, I've never heard of red clay before. Here, fire clay. Clay oven. Alright, let's head over to the fire clay spot, which is just to our north. Skeps, beehives. Oh my gosh, so much to do. Who would have thought that homesteading would be so difficult? And I died again. I need to do armor as well. Stupid wolves. Big old meanies. I'll admit my mind was elsewhere when I came upon them, which probably led directly to my death, because I was kind of all over the place. Here we go, here's even more fire clay. I just heard the craziest sound. Gotta get these other fences that I don't want out of the way. Alright, here in my kitchen. Where would you put... Where'd you put an oven? Probably by the hearth, right? Maybe right here? You'll need a quern before you can make use of the clay oven. Okay, well I got the quern. Right now I'm trying to get a clay oven to make use of my quern. Ta-da! We've done it! Oh, I realize it's probably pretty dark for you. My bad. Try to be good about that, but... Alright, preheat before baking. Is it done? Does it need to be... I don't think it needs to be... I don't think it needs to be tempered or baked. First fill with 3 to 6 firewood. More wood heats it better. Then ignite using a fire starter or torch. Once the fire is burned out, the oven is ready for use. While the oven is hot, place in it 1 to 4 dough or other bakeable items. Watch that they don't burn. Okay. So now we want 1 to 4 dough. And to get some dough, we want some grains crushed. So let's find something like that. And we wanted fruit, right? So let's do red and black currant. And then 30, 60, 60, 60 rye. Do it with spelt. One there. I made that way more complicated than I needed to. Okay, so now we're at the quern and we can put our spelt grain in. We needed 4, I think it said. Okay. Now we need water. Okay. Now we'll be able to make 4 doughs. We did. Okay, now with our dough, we should put it on a table. We have an extra table back here we can steal. We have one. Put it in our kitchen. Okay. It's go time. Perishable fresh for 3 days. Very cool. Add filling? How much? Ooh. I don't know why I thought I could only do 4. Did I say that out loud? Fill it with 4 filling items. I hate you. Take all the blank currants. I don't know how many we need. We already used red and black currant. We put in 2 more, and then 2 more. Okay, so it's 2. I'm sorry, thinking out loud. Oh, now with my knife, I can change style. That's really cool. Oh my gosh. It's so silly, but so satisfying. I'm gonna do a crosshatched one. Raw pie. Alright, I gotta look at the clay oven again. 6 firewood, and then light it, and then put it in. Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty easy. 6. And then light the fire. Alright, have a little snack on a couple of black currants while I'm waiting. I need to wait for the oven to preheat. How good is this game? Alright, the oven looks nice and hot. Let's pick up our pie and put it in there. And then watch it. Obviously, you don't want the pie to burn. Fruit pie is raw. How cool is this? Oven temperatures. I thought it was dropping. Yeah, it's dropping slowly. Fruit pie is baking. I'm going to give you second-by-second updates. The black and red currant pie rises in temperature to 265 degrees Celsius, matching. It is now baking at 265 degrees Celsius until fully baked. Please allow it to cool before you burn your tiny little mouth. I should have been a chef. Could have been a contender. Hey, we got a fruit pie. And then fruit pie is good for 10 days. Cut off a piece. And then how much does a piece give us? Oh, I see. Good for 10 days up here. Does it keep in a cellar? Oh my god, you can save pies. I'm gonna make nothing. Oh my god, I want to make more pies. I'm a pie guy now, guys. It might not be the best use of time or durability on my axe right now, but I do want to get this fence out of here. It's just to corral that bighorn sheep. Alright, this skep is harvestable. This one's not, but it has a nice large population. And I have just 9 cattails back. So what I think I'm going to do is break this one. And then I can use the 9 cattails that I already have and the drops from here to build another one, and we'll replace it. And perfect. Alright, let me add some more honey. Is that full? It looks full, and I'm afraid I'm gonna eat the honey. This perishable? I don't think so. I'm gonna put it down in my cellar anyway, though. Ah, 31 days. These pies are gonna be so cool. Okay, let me grab those other cattails and some clay. Did use 2 clay. That's good to know, because I almost just grabbed 1 piece. It would not have been enough. Alright, we have our skep. New skep and a hoe. Go drop the skep off, and then we're going to go out and hoe some more plots. Oh no, my hoe broke. Please hit the like and subscribe button and leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. I just got a comment reminding me that bears and other animals will eat my skeps and break them to get the honey. So I was, I literally dropped what I was doing away from my office and ran down to my studio and launched the game just to fix that. So let's see, I want some pine boards as well. And if I have sticks, that would be great, yeah. So let's do sticks, pine boards to get a pine gate. And somebody told me, they said that the bears will get the skeps for the honey. And also somebody else in another comment told me that bears can sometimes get over one-high fences. So, and another comment I just got actually told me that the skeps have to be within 7 blocks of flowers. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then right here is where we're going to install the fence. Put it right in line with that guy. Okay. And then I don't want to go quite a distance, I think. Something like that. And got a lot of great comments actually. Somebody said that 9 skeps were enough to kind of keep honey going. I feel like I want to do more though, just because it'll be kind of easy. I don't actually know how big I want this to be. I'm going to just go bigger than you'd think. Could always tear it down later, tear down a wall and expand anyway. But if I can do without, that would be even better. And actually, because of that comment about the bear and the double high, I'm gonna make the fence extra tall. And this one is harvestable. I'm gonna grab it as, yeah, I'm gonna grab it. There. Bees are better. This game is truly beautiful, I was going to say, until I popped up here and what the heck is that thing? A surface bowtorn. What the f... There are things that go bump in the night. Ah, did it. I slayed the stupid bear. Thank you again for that comment about throwing the spears. You're a legend. Here, flowers we can plant over by the bees. Plant flower, yeah, flowers, all the flowers we can take. And more. And, oh, seeds we've got too. And pelts. Everybody keeps telling me to use lumps of fat and bowls to make a permanent light source. And I'm willing to do that. I thought I was a lot closer to more leather than I think that I am. So let's get rid of that. A wild vine could just be placed somewhere. More flowers. More flowers here. Yeah, in my time between, I gathered a bunch of cattail roots so we can plant cattail metal parts. Okay, let's go plant the flowers first. There we go. Job well done. Let's put this vine in a tree that we like. That one. Brilliant. Alright, here we've got things like a copper plate that oh, it's unfinished shears, that's right. Unfinished shears, metal parts. Don't really know what those do. I bet it would tell me. Oh yeah, look at this. Night vision mask. What? Night vision lens? Game is crazy. Anyway, let's look at... Yeah, somebody told me that there's shelves. Alright, so let's grab some planks and build a few shelves. Let's see, that's for pouring and casting. This is for smithing. I want to move some stuff around here. Let's just... We can have some storage back here. That's not a problem. And then we can put... That's not storable on the ground. Is this storable on the ground? I think it is. On a shelf. On the ground. It tells you, right? It tells you where it's storable. Storable in or on the ground. Okay. That's storable on the ground. Alright, we just put a pick on the ground like that. Now, what can we do? We could just better organize this. Alright, next let's take these cattail roots and start a little cattail farm. We have the apiary here. We're going to put a barn back there. We've got a ton of tool right here, which is kind of cool. All right. The scythe will cut and harvest up to 6 adjacent plants. So like 2 by 3. So can I just plant cattails here? Like I can. Should go and get my scythe, but I don't have that many. I will go get more at some point, but this is all I have for right now. And just trying to clean out my chests. And then, let's see, I kind of want to smith some more strips and nails so I can build some more chests. Get even more organized. I'd like to have designated chests for wood products, for stone products, and natural products. You guys are over here, right? We're good. Starting to think that maybe we're gone. I didn't hear you for a while. I want to fill this in. I've wanted to fill that in since I started running by there. Let's do that maybe. Or maybe grab some cobblestone. What is resin used for? Oh, fruit press. I want a fruit press. So cool. Everything in this game is just so cool. Alright, let's just kind of mess around just for a second. Got andesite stone and sand. Gravel. That we've been using. Low fertility soil. Take that right now. Tell you what, I'm gonna go fill in that hole that I hate. Right there. Well, that didn't go very far, but hopefully the grass will spread in there now. And maybe we'll find some more. I wish I had some cobblestone. Somebody left me a comment and suggested I fill up all the holes in my house, because if I leave any gaps, drifters will spawn and I'll hate hearing them moan, so I will definitely do that. Somebody else said I put a crawl space in. Must mean this spot here. Suggested I carve up some pipes and stuff for down there. I thought that would be pretty cool. Let's see, I got enough of those comments. Let me grab that. Let me make one of these. Check out how dark or not dark, or bright I should say, how these oil lamps are. I got a lot of comments about that. Are they storable on the ground? Yeah, so they're not super bright, but they're pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. Thanks for the suggestion. Alright, so let's just put natural things up here for the moment. Look at this. Medium fertility. Oh yeah, I want that. Low fertility. I want that for that hole. What else can you build with it? Oh yeah, stone paths. Natural, unnatural. There, let's see. Seeds will go up here. Work material, wood down here. Wood. Limestone is cool. Limestone gravel. Arrowheads. Clay. Resin. Rod. That's pretty cool. Be able to make some compost. I read right. Yes. That's right. Hunter backpacks. Oh, I should just build some. So I knew about these, and I didn't know about the linen sacks, but then I knew about the... Oh, let's look at the leather. Yeah, that should be done. It is. So I have 6 leather. Is that it? Oh yeah, look at all the stuff I can do with this. 2, 4, 6, 8, all that, and I didn't even get enough to make a single backpack. So yeah, it's time. Let's do that. Let's see. What was the recipe? I'm gonna want to get a lot of leather and a lot of flax, and we're gonna have a whole lot of love. Here, cattails I need, and some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just doing it. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Oh, I can do 3. Good enough for me. Wait, is that the right? Yes, it is. 3, and then like this. Okay. Bye, George. I think we've done it. Oh yeah, you gotta like... something like that. And then like... that. Oh. Will that work? Yeah, that would work. And then... first 3 like that. First one? Yeah, there we go. Did it. What else can we use these hand baskets for? Like nothing for the moment, so... can I store them on the ground at least? Alright, not great, but it's nice to have more storage space. I appreciate that. It takes some of that low fertility soil and makes some more stone paths. And then we'll take the rest of that stone. And the stone paths. And here we can fill this in finally. Well, not fill it in, but add to it anyway. Perfect, I love it. And we'll fill the rest of this in. Perfect. Are there other kinds of paths? Now that I think about it, stone path. Wooden path. That's right, wooden paths aren't as good as stone paths, but they'll probably be a lot easier to get for the moment. Need some berries again real quick. Should make up some more pies pretty soon. Really like eating pie. And let's check our crops. We have here mature spelt. Oh wow, I got 11 from one plant. That okay, it might be a lot easier to get grain in the long run than I was fearing. Here we go, turnips we got. Flax isn't done. Turnips are done. These turnips are done. Okay, and I really need to finish this and get it properly fenced in. Okay, that's right. I had a bunch of... I have 34 raw bushmeat. It's only fresh for 21 hours. So let's get that eaten up. Alright, let's just light up some of this meat. That eat and fill our bellies while we have it, while it's still fresh. Well, then again, it would make a bunch of rot. We could use that. Not opposed to letting it rot, but... yeah, we'll just eat it up. I don't care. I'm not upset about it. Not upset by it. Let's do something stupid. Then, oh cool, I can do that then. The risk of sounding dumb, I wonder if the animals can go up ladders and climb the ladders out. But, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I think there was another sheep over here. And I'd like to get it to chase me. Lock it in there, because I'd like to start pairing off the animals and start getting them breeding. Somebody told me that after the creatures like the sheep give birth, you can milk them for a while. That'd be kind of cool. This is dumb. This is gonna be certain death. My goal and hope is that I can make it back to my stone path and use that increased speed to get away. I failed. Come on, man. We're really doing it this time. Is it still right behind me? It is. Holy cow. Come on. Are you done being mad at me? That was pretty well timed, actually. Awesome. Kind of hate throwing my life away just for that, but it worked. Bighorn ewe. Ready to mate. I love it. Let's see what we have over here. Did I catch 2 females? That would be like me. There, how about that? What's this thing?
Bad plays games.
Bad plays games.
Bad plays games.
Bad plays games.
Bad plays games. Bad